Stifel Nicholas.
Good morning, McGraw.
All right, we had a bit of a flat day yesterday. What happened?
Oh, it was. Yesterday, the Dow was down 6 points, close to 21,409. Boeing was the best stock in the Dow, while Walmart was down the most for the day. It was a light day of trading with no major economic news. We will get a few earnings reports the next few days, but we really kick off on Friday with a few of the banks reporting earnings. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury rose to 2.37%. So.
All right, that's yesterday. Let's talk about today. Microsoft, what's going on with them?
Microsoft is getting ready to try a long-shot technology that makes unused TV bandwidth and brings internet broadband to rural America. This is called TV white space technology, and it might be the fastest and most inexpensive way to bring the internet to almost anywhere in America. Microsoft said they are investing in 12 projects in 12 different states over the next few years.
Wow, that's interesting. That is really interesting. That bandwidth, whether it's a FM signal, an AM signal, or those TV signals, that's going to be worth. That's why people, if that's a holy grail in a sense. It's really interesting.
Don't know much about it. It just seems kind of crazy that there's. I guess there's bandwidth there.
Yeah. Well, that's why they made everyone switch over to digital, so that they could free up those analog signals and that analog space. That's interesting. All right, spring wheat futures are up. We'll check with Farmer Dave on this, but what's going on?
Yeah, a drought in the Great Plains has caused spring wheat futures to jump about 40% in the past few months. I don't know if he's been talking about that. Spring wheat has more protein than other wheat, so it's desirable for certain breads and pastries. Planting acres were already at a 100-year low, so the drought is making a difficult situation worse.
Mm-hmm. And then Pepsi, what are we hearing from them?
Right. PepsiCo, the maker of Pepsi, Gatorade, and Frito-Lay, reported second quarter earnings this morning and beat on both the top and bottom lines. And they increased their full-year guidance. Revenue increased 2% to $15.71 billion. Pepsi made a profit of $2.11 billion, or about $1.50 a share.
And then, interesting. And then today, what's going on?
Today the Dow looks flat, so another boring day as it starts out. We expect another light day. We do get the job openings and labor turnover survey, or JOLTS, and expect a slight drop from last month's huge number.
There you go, Scott Crothers. Have yourself a good day. We'll talk about it all tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot.